Lady Gaga, the globally celebrated pop icon known for her genre-defying music, extravagant fashion, and passionate performances, has reportedly been compelled to postpone her much-anticipated global tour. The renowned artist, who is now 38 years old, had been eagerly preparing to tour across the world, including major performances in the UK, following the release of her next album. However, a confluence of scheduling conflicts with other high-profile artists has resulted in a significant challenge. Many other music stars, including legendary acts like Oasis, Beyoncé, Coldplay, Dua Lipa, and Bruce Springsteen, have all booked substantial concert engagements for 2025. This overlap has left Lady Gaga with limited opportunities to secure performance slots at the largest arenas and venues, forcing her to reconsider her plans. According to a report from The Sun, insiders close to the artist have revealed that Gaga has been left with no choice but to delay her tour until 2026. An insider noted, Lady Gaga is planning the biggest tour of her career, but it will have to wait. This decision comes after the resounding success of her Chromatica Ball tour in 2022, during which she sold out 2 nights at London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The overwhelming demand for her concerts during that tour left a lasting impression on both the artist and her fans, inspiring her to aim even higher for her next tour. Originally, Lady Gaga had envisioned a grand return to the stage in 2025, coinciding with the release of her upcoming album. She hoped to spend much of the summer touring, reconnecting with her audience and showcasing new music. However, the simultaneous scheduling of other major artists has thwarted those aspirations. The insider elaborated, saying acts like Oasis and Coldplay have thwarted it. She has been told there's no room at the inn, so she will have to make do with touring in 2026 instead. This news is undoubtedly disappointing for her dedicated fan base, who have been eagerly anticipating her return to live performances. As she navigates this delay, Lady Gaga is simultaneously gearing up for the release of her new single, titled Disease. The track is set to debut this Friday and will serve as the first single from her highly anticipated 7th studio album. To generate excitement for the single, Gaga took to her Instagram to share a teaser clip that features a striking visual of her running away from an approaching vehicle, an artistic choice that hints at the themes explored in the song. Industry insiders at Variety have reported that her label, Universal Music, has already begun promoting the single, providing fans with pre-save options on popular streaming platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. In a creative marketing strategy, Gaga has also released a Spotify playlist containing songs from her discography, where the letters of the songs collectively spell out the phrase Gaga disease. This clever engagement with her audience showcases her playful and artistic approach to music promotion. Additionally, she shared a visually captivating image on social media depicting her figure dramatically sprawled across the front of a car, with the word disease painted boldly on the street, accompanied by a series of dates, times, and cities that tease potential concert locations for the future. This delay comes on the heels of Lady Gaga's recent return to her pop persona after the release of her September album, Harlequin, which drew inspiration from her critically acclaimed role in the film Joker Folie à Deux. Harlequin included 2 new tracks alongside classic standards like That's Entertainment, That's Life, and Get Happy. However, despite her efforts, Harlequin did not achieve the commercial success she had hoped for, marking a significant downturn as it debuted at a lowly number 20 on the Billboard 200 charts. This entry represented her lowest position for a full-length studio album, a stark contrast to her previous hits that dominated the charts. In her role as Harley Quinn in Joker Folie à Deux, Lady Gaga faced mixed reviews. The sequel was described by critics as bleak and labeled the most disappointing follow-up in recent cinematic history. Financially, the film has struggled, with projections suggesting it may incur losses ranging between $150 to $200 million. Despite this, studio insiders remain optimistic, suggesting that the film could potentially break even. As of now, Joker Folie à Deux has garnered approximately $192.2 million globally, with about $56.6 million coming from domestic box office revenue. While the film's initial reception has not been favorable, some fans argue that its artistic merits may be appreciated more favorably in hindsight, viewing it as a complex narrative that challenges conventional storytelling. This sentiment highlights Lady Gaga's continued evolution as an artist, as she navigates both the commercial and artistic challenges of her career. Despite the setbacks she faced with Harlequin and Joker Folie à Deux, Lady Gaga has experienced moments of commercial success in recent months. Notably, her collaboration with Bruno Mars on the song Die With a Smile, released in August, has received acclaim and reached an impressive 3rd place on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. This collaboration showcased her ability to blend her unique style with other artists, further solidifying her position in the music industry. Throughout her career, Lady Gaga has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to her artistry, often pushing boundaries and redefining what it means to be a pop star. Her resilience is evident in her ability to adapt to challenges, whether they arise from the music industry, critical reception, or personal experiences. Her journey has been marked by both triumphs and tribulations, but her dedication to delivering impactful music and performances remains steadfast. As she looks toward the future, fans eagerly anticipate the release of her new single Disease and the eventual tour that will follow. While the postponement of her 2025 tour plans may be disappointing, it only adds to the anticipation of what is sure to be an unforgettable live experience when she finally takes the stage in 2026. Lady Gaga's artistry, charisma, and unique vision continue to captivate audiences worldwide, and her upcoming projects are sure to leave a lasting impression on the music landscape. With her talent and drive, Lady Gaga is poised to make an indelible mark in the industry, reaffirming her status as a leading figure in contemporary pop music.